What did your crush do that absolutely killed your interest? I had the biggest crush on Alex from work for like 8 months straight. We grabbed lunch together every single day at this little sandwich place across the street from our office building downtown. He'd always save me the last chocolate glazed donut for morning meetings, and he even drove me home in his beat-up red Honda when my car broke down during that terrible snowstorm last winter. I genuinely thought we had something real developing between us over all these months of getting to know each other. The guy would text me random funny memes during boring conference calls, always complimented my outfits even when I was clearly having a bad hair day, and he'd stay late to help me finish quarterly reports that weren't even his responsibility at all. My friends kept asking when we were going to make it official, but I told them we were taking things slow, building a real solid foundation first before rushing into anything serious or complicated. Last Tuesday evening, I was working late on the Morrison account when I heard him talking on the phone in the cubicle right next to mine. Initially thought it was just another boring work call with a client, until I distinctly heard him mention my name in conversation with whoever he was speaking to on the other end. Yeah, Rachel's been incredibly helpful with the Peterson project these past few months. She consistently stays late every night, does all this extra research and detailed analysis, basically carrying half my entire workload completely for free without even realizing what she's actually doing for me every single day. My stomach immediately dropped to the floor like I'd been punched hard in the gut. Honestly, she's literally like having a dedicated personal assistant who genuinely thinks she's my girlfriend or something romantic like that. I just smile at her and compliment her hair sometimes, maybe buy her a coffee occasionally from the expensive place, and she'll literally do absolutely anything I ask her to do without question. It's actually pure genius when you think about it strategically. From my perspective, the person on the other end must have asked something specific because he started laughing really hard and loud. Actually dating her romantically, dude, absolutely no way in hell would I ever consider that seriously. She's definitely useful for getting work done efficiently and on time, but honestly not attractive enough to actually date seriously long term. Plus, she brings me fresh coffee from that expensive place every single morning without me even having to ask her nicely. She even knows my exact complicated order by heart now. Why would I possibly want to ruin such a perfectly good arrangement by actually dating her? I sat there completely frozen in my desk chair, slowly realizing every single late night, every favor, every time I'd covered for his stupid mistakes with our boss. He saw it all as free labor from some pathetic office girl. I quietly packed up all my stuff and left the building without saying anything to anyone. As I waited for the elevator, Daniel from it appeared beside me, looking genuinely concerned about my well-being. "Hey Rachel, are you okay?" I heard that entire awful conversation from the server room next door. "That was absolutely horrible and disgusting what he said about you." Daniel walked me to my car that night, letting me vent about feeling stupid and completely used. He said Alex was a total idiot who couldn't recognize an amazing person right in front of him. We grabbed coffee the next morning, then dinner that weekend at this incredible Italian place downtown. 3 months later, when Alex saw Daniel kiss me goodbye after our romantic lunch date at the Italian place, his face went completely pale with shock and disbelief. Suddenly, Alex was desperately bringing me expensive coffee every morning, frantically offering to help with all my reports and projects, asking about grabbing lunch together like the old times when he thought I was his free personal assistant. He even started complimenting my outfits again, texting me random memes during meetings, and staying late to help with work that wasn't his responsibility. The desperation in his eyes was honestly pathetic to watch. He clearly realized he'd lost something valuable, but it was way too late to fix the damage he'd caused. Daniel and I have been together for 6 amazing months now, and Alex still stares longingly whenever we're laughing together at office parties or company events. The guy who called me useful, but not attractive enough couldn't handle seeing me genuinely happy with someone who actually appreciated and respected me as a person. It's funny how suddenly I became attracted the moment I was no longer available to be his unpaid assistant.